What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music. Thanks for hanging out with me. Gonna break down the Grateful Dead right now, Box of Rain. It's a beautiful song. Hope you guys enjoy it. Also, real quick, if you haven't yet, I appreciate you subscribing here to the Marty Music YouTube channel. Then I got killer links. I got the best links. Check them out. Anyway, let's break it down. All right, the intro, I'm gonna play an A major chord with the one finger. So basically the high E is muted. Or I'm just not really pressing down all the way. It's just kind of the pad right here. And so I'm adding the 4th fret G with my ring finger and the 3rd fret B with my middle finger. So it's a type of A suspended chord, sus4 add 9. I mean, really, there's different ways. You could say B minor over A, which I saw on the internet. But it's functioning as an A sus4, and it's pretty. So you've got A, then that sus, da, 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 da. Into what we will call the verse. All right, so the verses go D to A minor, and the first half of the verse, it goes then to E minor, C, G. And it's D for one measure, A for minor for one measure, E minor for one measure, C for one measure. But then at the end of that little stanza, it's 2 measures on the G. So check it out. D, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so then we go to the second half of that verse, which it starts the same way. D, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4. But now it goes E minor, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, and then at the end of this stanza, A, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, and it's an A major, however you want to play it, and then it goes into the chorus. So let's just do it from the top of the song here, that A major to that sus. Go to D. Here we go. D, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 3, 4, C, G, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we have the A to that sus. That's the intro. And then the verse, D, A minor, E minor, C, G, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, D, back to A minor again, and E minor again, but now G, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, and then that brings us to the chorus. D, 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 G, 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 A minor, E minor, D, C, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4. So let's talk about that chorus. What? D, D, G, 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 A minor. So that's all one measure each, but then a quicker E minor, D. And then one measure each until that end of the chorus. C, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. And that's all the most important stuff of the song. The intro, the verses, second half of the verse, an A major, heavy sky, chorus. What do you want me to do? A minor, E minor, D, and then C, C, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. So after the second chorus, it goes through this form twice, and after that second chorus, there's A minor, C, G, D, into the instrumental part, which is a little arranged chord progression that's easy but different, right? So there's a line, to watch for you while you're sleeping, is A minor, E minor, D, and then A minor, C, G, D, 2, 3, into the instrumental. All right, so the instrumental starts with G for 2 measures. So G, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, A minor, E minor, C, A major, then D, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, A minor, E minor. Now this is different than the first half. G, D, E minor, and then A major. And you play, at the end of that, you're playing the intro part. So check it out. The instrumental, it's 2 lines across. Both starts with 2 measures of G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. And then A minor for 1, E minor for 1, C for 1, A major for 1. So A minor, E minor, C, then A major, and then D for 2 measures. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Now the second half starts the same. G for 2 measures, A minor, E minor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, A minor, E minor. But now G, D, E minor, and then the intro. All right, so now it goes through a verse again, which is exactly like the other verses, into a chorus, which starts the same way, but the second half is just a little different. So here's that chorus. What do you want me to? G, A minor, E minor, D. So that's the same. And then check it out. C, E minor, D, G. Then you have a fourth verse, which is exactly the same. Then you go to the next chorus, which we're almost at the end of the song. D, 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 G, 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 A minor, E minor, D. And now this little line, a box of rain will ease the pain and love will see you through. A minor, C, G, D. All right, we're reaching towards the end of the song, and this we could call verse 5, but it's different. Not hard, but just different. And so it's just a box of rain, wind, and water. Believe it if you need it. If you don't, just pass it on. That's G for 2 measures is how that starts, which is different than the rest, what we've done so far. So G, it's similar to the instrumental kind of, the instrumental section. G, G, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, A minor. So G for 2 measures, A minor, E minor. 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. And now check it out. C, 2, 3, 4, A major, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. And if you notice, most of the ends of the little stanzas or the statements, that's when you typically have the 2 measures. Not always, but most of the time, it's like when you end your statement, you stay on that chord for twice as long. So here we are, verse 5. G, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, A minor, E minor, C to A major, and then D for 2 measures. Now back. G, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, A minor, E minor. Now check it out. C, D, E minor. So that's all 1 measure each. C, D, E minor. And then A, and the lyric is flame, moth before a flame. And then you're playing that intro again. Just a box of rain. Into what we would call the outro. So verse 5's unique, not hard, but unique, into the outro, where the lines are, it's just a box of rain. I don't know who put it there. Believe it if you need it, or leave it if you dare. And this is the outro chord progression out. All right, so now we have this outro from the A sussy intro thing. It's D, 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 E minor, G, D. So 1 measure each. D, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4. Next part starts on D again, so then D, 2, 3, 4, B minor. Oh, crap. Where'd that come from? Yeah, it's here at the end. Barring the 2nd fret A minor shape. G, A, and it's a D, 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 E minor. G, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4. Now E minor for 2 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. All right, one more time on that outro. E minor, G to D, D to B minor, G to A, D to E minor, G to D. Now E minor to G, E minor for 2 measures, and then G to the D, C, G, D, A, sus. All right, you guys, really appreciate you hanging out with me for a bit. Feel free to subscribe to the channel here, Marty Music, and then got links below for free courses, and you can request tunes that way as well. So thank you so much. Hope to see you again.